The ultimate goal of the GitLab Acceleration Initiative is to make contributing to Drupal easier and more rewarding. To do so, we're modernizing Drupal contribution by moving from our homegrown tools to GitLab. We believe we can significantly reduce the time from starting a contribution to when it is committed by eliminating the friction points that we know take up too much contributor time. We hope that people who have felt it was too difficult to contribute in the past will see real reasons why it's worth giving it another try. We've already made great strides. Since 2020, contributors have been able to use merge requests instead of patches to contribute to Drupal. Furthermore, a complete contribution can be completed using the GitLab Web IDE and remote dev tools like DrupalPod, with no local environment setup required. I know the mentors today helping new contributors are teaching them these tools. And we're not stopping here. With the upcoming move to GitLab CI and GitLab Issues, we'll have powerful new tools to save contributors even more time and empower them with new capabilities. Drupal Association team member Fran Garcia Linares is going to give us a look.
Thank you, Tim. Drupal.org issues have served the community well, but if you are used to GitHub or GitLab, you know that Drupal.org issues have many small points of friction that can be improved upon. When Drupal.org moves to GitLab issues, we will have a more polished contributor experience. With GitLab, Drupal contributors can easily add files to issues by drag and dropping them, use Markdown syntax, create task lists, add labels, assign an issue to one or multiple users, etc. All of that can be done inside the editor. Those may seem small, but none of them are possible on Drupal.org today, and all of them together will be a big help. And there are even more new features and improvements. Once the issue is created, users can comment in threaded discussions or cross-link to related issues. You can see how easy it becomes to comment on an issue now compared to the sometimes overwhelming Drupal.org process. Many of the existing dropdowns on Drupal.org will be converted into labels, simplifying vastly the UI. Merge requests will become much easier to use. Creating a merge request for the current issue will only be one click away, and you don't need to leave GitLab to do it. The current issue management and listing in Drupal.org does not have many project management or prioritization capabilities. Tools developed by the community like Contrib Kanban help better visualize the current state of an issue queue for a project. With GitLab, each project gets Kanban boards out of the box. You can have multiple Kanban boards in case you want to have front-end versus back-end issues, or code versus non-code issues. Or you can now prioritize issues just by dragging them to the top of the column. How else can we simplify the contribution process? Well, when contributing to Drupal, patches often go through an extensive review process. It often involves going back and forth with one or more reviewers. We can simplify this with more automation. Some projects are already trialing GitLab CI that will replace the existing Drupal CI. CI, or continuous integration, is the practice of automating the integration of code changes from multiple contributors into a single project. For example, we used to check coding standards manually. Well, we automated the checking of coding standards by integrating it in Drupal CI. We're also checking it in GitLab CI. Someone contributing gets nearly instant feedback about it. The automations don't stop with checking coding style. We can add tests for deprecated code or even accessibility reviews. Some of these checks are being worked on by the community, and once ready, they will be integrated into the GitLab CI templates provided for all Contrib modules. Contributors will also gain a lot of flexibility on what software to test against. They won't be limited to a fixed set of PHP or MySQL versions. These were just a few of the features we wanted to highlight, but there are many more that we will all benefit from. In addition to all of the above, we'll also have commit signing, approval rules, code owners definitions, push rules, multi-user assignment, merge request dependencies, CLI tools, and any new features added to GitLab platform that might help us accelerate innovation in the future. You might be wondering how some of these features might help us go faster. Let's go through an example. The current list of Drupal core maintainers is pretty extensive, and so is the number of issues created in Drupal core. We could create a code owners file that will assign different parts of the code to the maintainers in charge of each section. We can then use the merge request approvals feature, which will read automatically from the previous file. Next time that a merge request is created, GitLab will automatically detect who are the owners and suggest them as reviewers. This setup can be applied to any module and can also be customized as needed.
Thanks, Fran. For a community as large as ours, with so many contributors working on Drupal.org every day, building the bridge to these new tools is not easy. When we put all the pieces together, we see a picture emerging, a contribution experience that reduces friction, automates repeatable tasks, and lets you as a contributor focus on what matters, making your innovative idea a reality in Drupal. Some of these features are available already. Merge requests, the web IDE, DrupalPod, code owners, these are all things that you can use today. Some are coming soon. GitLab CI for more projects, the option to opt in to GitLab issues. Week by week and month by month, these improvements are rolling out on Drupal.org. By the end of the year, we hope you'll be able to see the benefits of this transformation. Lastly, I have to thank the wonderful team at the DA who's implementing all this work to empower you to build a better Drupal. Want to learn more? You can join the initiative in the GitLab channel on Drupal Slack, or attend the Drupal.org update panel here at DrupalCon. Thanks.